more days here. Just a few more days, and I go back to Washington. I got an appointment tomorrow, Saturday, and then one Sunday. Hopefully, I get those 2 people to sign their agreements. And then that should be it for the total number of people that I've done. 7, 10, 12. Oh, oh my gosh. And I thought I had. There it is. This should open up. I had started in a. Darn it! I shouldn't have. Let me go back. I have. Let's see here. I have a apartments.com, and in order to get to advertise our apartments, our locations for rent, I need to use that as a way of doing that. Oh my goodness. That came out of nowhere. Okay, so I am oh my goodness, sorry about that, guys. So how's it going? How goes it? I'm in the master bedroom, and where I'm staying, and I made some phone calls early this morning and left some messages, verified with one particular contact, if you will, and then I have a potential applicant who's trying to rent out one of our places. I'm going through the vetting process, so. Okay, where's my account? So how do I do this? Okay, my residences. I gotta sign in now. Well, good morning. Say hi. Where you from? How's it going? Let me move this over so you can see a better look here, because things are moving on me. No. Find out what the app. So apparently, my brother Eli left maybe 45 minutes ago to take my younger brother Ernesto to the airport. He's flying back already. So now it's Maria. My sister Maria left 3 days ago or something like that. She left on the 8th. There was 4 of us here earlier, and when we started last week, and now Maria left first, 8th, and then my younger brother Ernesto, just left today, an hour ago, and then that leaves me, my middle brother, to finish the last 2 tenant agreements tomorrow and Sunday, hopefully. And then one is a commercial lease agreement at at the plaza where we own a plaza. There's 6 businesses there, and the other one will be an actual apartment complex, a tenant, different location on Sunday. And that's it. We're done. We're done, man. So I'm gonna try to get partial half day off Sunday. I have the evening off, and then I'll have Monday off, and then I fly back Tuesday. So how goes it? How goes it? Let me. I haven't signed on to apartments.com. That it won't let me in. So I gotta find the password. Oh my gosh. I set up an account. Oh shoot. I didn't save it. I created the account. I forgot to save it. Ah, I must have been so dang busy that I didn't write it down. So now you see what happens? I get going, I get so busy that I forget to create the account or write down the information about the account. So now what? Now what do I do? It says right there. It's got me right there. So why am I? This is dumb. I'm already in here. It recognizes me. So why is it telling me? I don't understand. Stupid. Oh shoot. Oh, now they go. Now I gotta go to Google. Always trying to find a way around this thing, man. Okay, here's the code. Show me the code. You forget your password. Payments. There we go. This should work. Good morning. Yes. No, I already. Dude, this is. I've already did it. I already verified it, but I'm doing it again. So I'm gonna have to finish up with the account here. There's 2 places we're trying to rent. What do you mean there's no residences? I created it. Hmm. This is not. This is ridiculous. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here and restart all over again. Delete that. Okay, let's see here. I don't understand how this works. It recognizes me when I first come on. See? What's your deal, dude? See? No, there we go. Okay, manage unit. Okay, manage one unit. Manage unit. Manage unit. Let's see this. See, I have to put it on the listings. One bedroom, right? One bath. That's not big. Can't be 107. Okay. I gotta figure out what unit we're trying to get rid of here. Okay. Oh, right here. We got 2 units available, right? We got 2 units available. That's the problem, man. Get these available units out, man. Let's see, we have 5. I don't know how big it is. Let's see here. Yep. Number 4. Why is that an error? Why is that an error? What do you mean it must be unique? It is unique. Separate. It's a different number. Okay. So archive units in number error. Number 5, number 4. This is a different number. So stupid. I don't know, dude. I don't even know. Shoot. Archive units. What's archive? Good morning. Say hi. Start a conversation, people. Just trying to get my work done here a little bit. Trying to post a couple listings of our apartments. I'm trying to figure out how I can do this. How do I change it? So I have the list. I have these two names of. Okay, so how do I change it? Properties and listings. Properties. I did save it. Save updates. Properties and listings. Properties. Okay. Set up. Set up. Oh, I guess we do that. Oh no, set up payments. No, shoot. Never mind. No. No, 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 no. Rental tools. Residence payments, expenses, maintenance reports. Properties and listings, true leads. Properties, application request, true leads. Okay. Manage units, go premium. Set up resident payments. Set up what? Let's see here. Edit property. Edit listing. Edit listing. Edit property. Nope, that's not it. Okay, edit. Edit listing. Edit. Oh, properties. Listings. Properties. Edit listing. Okay. So, Unit 5. May. Let's go. May, June 1st. Um, hmm. The thing is, I need to figure out if I can post any photos, dude. We don't have any photos. Okay, it doesn't have air conditioning. Um, You know what? I maybe shouldn't post anything here because, again, kitchen. Hey, folks, say hi, man. How you doing today? Say something. Say something. Outdoor spaces, balcony. See, this is 926. Grill, yard, deck, garden. Bay window note. Hmm. Cancel. Heating. Let's see. How do we do this? Smoke free. Trash can, vacuum system. Um, oh man. Carpenter not. What's a mud room? Is that where you go and clean yourself off? Basement carpet. Oh, I can't be too sure. Can't remember. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to wait because again, let's see. Let's see what we do here. No, we didn't clean. Interesting. I need to change this. I'm gonna take this off because yeah, I'm gonna have to hold off. I think I don't have enough right now to go on. All right, guys. Let's see here. Let's see. Coinbase. It's gone down a little bit. Well, I'm gonna be here for a few more days in California before I head on back. And oh my god, soccer starts on Tuesday night. I want to be back just in time, probably, so I should be fine. And yeah, I think my brother should have made it to the airport by now, and my brother should have dropped him off, and now he should be on his way back. So I'm just trying to. I'm waiting for some phone calls. These people don't answer back, man. So vetting this potential client, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Okay. Trying to think of what else I need to do. I have a phone call, a number of calls out already. I'm just waiting for people to call back. I was going to do the apartment.com, but the more I continue working on that, the more I realize I need more information because I'm lacking some details. What I can do is we had already done like a few of those. Let's see here. Yeah, I can look at the other one that we did the contracts and see how it was listed on there. Kitchen flooring, carpeting. I need to find some pictures. We should have some for one location. See, let's find. Yeah, yeah. We should have pictures on one other location, and we should have. We haven't even gotten. So what I'm gonna have to do, when I'm there, I'm gonna go there. Let's see, do we have an opening there? No, we don't. But amenities. Yeah, I could check to see if But we're gonna be Saturday. That's the day. Saturday, tomorrow, is when I go down there. I should go to the one apartment complex is still not open. We should go in there and get the keys and open it up. And I'll take a picture. I'll take pictures. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then I can post them for that property. And then we can stop by the other one. And then I'll go in there and take pictures too. Yeah, there you go. That way I can post them and I'll get a better definition of the amenities. How's it? Amenities, yeah, in the location there, in each different location. Let's see. Yeah, because we got to be there Saturday anyway, so I might as well do that. I want to make a note of it in my calendar on Saturday. It's 11 o'clock, so we get done by 11. We're done no later by 1, so I want to put it for 1 o'clock. Let's see, 8, 6. Yeah, so we'll make it to 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. So we need to remember to bring the keys with us for both locations. Okay. Bring keys, bring keys. Actually, make another note. Okay. What time was that again? 11? 9 o'clock. Okay. Stupid idiots, man. Secretary of Human Health Services stumbles trying to explain which people the Biden government defines as birthing people. Last time we checked, they were called mothers, women. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that hard to figure out, people. You see. Far, 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 far. The Danish sentence, far, 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 translates to, Father, do sheep have sheep? Far, 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 far. That is weird. We're looky. Hey, hey, how's it going there, Casey? Are you still there? I'm sorry I didn't see you because I'm I'm on I'm trying to update my phone here. Are you still there? How is it going? I'm in California, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. I'm in Cali. Um, well, I was trying to I thought it would. Okay, first of all, there was four of us here last week in California. Um, I'm leave Tuesday, but I've been here since last Thursday. So there was four of us here: my sister and my two other brothers, along with me. And then yeah, and then so because we were here to help with the transitioning of getting our all tenants under new lease agreements or rental agreements, whether they're commercial or not, or just residential. And my sister was only here for 4 days. She left she left like on the 8th. Yeah, and so then Ernesto, who lives in Washington with me, he just flew back today. Eli took him to the airport a couple hours ago, almost a couple hours ago now, and I'm home. I'm home here now by myself, waiting for him to get back. I don't leave till next Tuesday, but I've been here since the third. Yeah, because it's a lot of traveling between the San Francisco side, the other side of the bay, which I'm going to fly back to. I'm going to go to the airport in San Francisco when I leave here. You go into South City, which is San Francisco side, San Mateo County, and then you're traveling to Modesto, El Cerrito, Antioch. We have properties on both sides, so whenever we have to go, we're traveling 45 minutes to an hour and a half between places, 2 hours, whatever, depending. It's a lot of traveling. I don't like the driving. I don't like driving in California. I don't know my way around. I don't live in these areas, and yeah, I don't like it because it's too much property. But the good thing about what we're doing is they're month to month rental agreements, so that way, once I get them done, I don't have to do it every year. And the rental agreements we're doing for 4 years. So I mean the commercial leases for 4 years. So that way I'll do it, and then I don't have to worry about it for a while. A couple other contracts my dad did, they were out till 2026, so they're out to the future. Also, I'm not worried about it. Um, so basically, if we get these next two done, tomorrow is the commercial lease, one of the properties out there, and then Sunday is a residential rental agreement. If I get those two done, we're going to be only short like three, I think three that we missed or we couldn't do because of people, whatever, more left to catch up on after these two. And then we're going to be basically close. The rest of them, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's got to be done. And I did most of the paperwork when I was in Washington. Wonderful. Yeah, I did a lot of the paperwork there. Email it to people. Send it the packets, all that. I brought my own packets that I had to do for myself. Uh, yeah, I know. That's the main thing is once I get them on paper, then it's like I don't have to do it again unless they leave. Then I start off with a new client. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep it where it's less stress. Then worry about the administrative part, the continual maintenance of that, and then the legal issues that are going on now. There's pending issues. We have people that are owe my dad money that are not paying back. They're not paying back. There's loans out, whatever. They probably thought that when my dad passed away, that no one's gonna know he's dead. And people are just the true face of people show up when there's a pandemic like right now. Remember the whole situation with the toilet paper? The whole situation with toilet paper. You get to see the face of real people. It's a mentality of like the heck with you, you know, we all talk about, oh, we should live in one community, and we're one people, and we should care for one another and take care. That goes by the wayside once something happens. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, everybody fends for themselves. Not everybody, but some people do, and they can care less if you're, you know, rotting away somewhere and dying or something. They don't care. So yeah. So we're going after. Yeah, yeah. You get to see some people how they really are, and especially with COVID. Yeah, it is sad. It is sad. And then you can't. And then when you talk to those people, and you're trying to get some sense from them as to explanation, it doesn't make any sense. They're just rattling any kind of excuse. They don't, or you don't hear from them because they're trying to, dodge you. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's why I become so critical, even more so lately, because people are so, wrong. I mean, no one's perfect. I get it, but to take advantage of people just because whatever reason that you're thinking of, it's like, it doesn't need to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. But people don't have any morals. They don't have no guiding light to support them as to, hey man, do what's right. Anyway, it's bad. So we're dealing with those kind of issues. Yeah, it's bad, and we have a handful of people like that. It's when you have 5 or 6 people like that, and they're just dealing. You know, we have about what 30, roughly about 34 units total. When you count the number, and if you have 6 of them like that, that's a good percentage. That's 10% of the people that you're dealing with. Oh yeah, I know, but it happens. Obviously, it happens, and unfortunately for us, it's happening. It's happening to us. Yeah, exactly. Six of them is 10% or more. It's over 10%, 20%. Yeah, and we're just frustrated. We're very just tired of. It's like it's kind of like I want to say kind of like it's not different, but it's like you're busy. You know, you're busy maintaining this administrative role of keeping up with these people and checking up on them. It's like almost like daycare, like not babysitting, but like, hey man, where's the rent? Why did you guys doing that? Why did you break this? Just constantly like, well, what's your problem, dude? I mean, don't you understand? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's exhaustive. It's totally like, and I work. I have my own job. I have my own state job. I work for the state, and that's what 9-hour days. I work from 6 in the morning to at home though. Luckily, thank God, 6 in the morning till 3:30. Right. So it's not like I can stop what I'm doing at work and just do the other job because my I work for the state. I have to do my job during those 9 hours and take my lunch break, my breaks. Um, and people are calling you. Um, there's people texting you, emailing you, things this and this and I get it. I understand it's because it's necessary sometimes, but it's like I only have so many hours. Luckily I have if I get off early at work, I have a couple hours. 3:30 to 5:30 to 6, roughly those 2.5 3 hours. Like for other businesses that are still open, for me to you know kind of work with some of those issues if I can. But then yeah, how do I you know it's hard. It's hard. It's just too much. Oh, I just got. Yeah. Yeah. We thought about that, but we don't want to give our money away to another property. Oh yeah, because I saw something on the phone. Um, yeah, we thought about that, but that means the expenses. Expenses. We'd have to give our money away to other people to run the property. Yeah, we're even thinking about selling some of their stuff, or we're putting our property out in the market to see what it looks like. You know what I mean? That right now the demand is high, and we're thinking about selling some of it. There's just so much going on right now. Sell, sell, sell. Yeah, but I don't want to get ripped off either. I don't want to get ripped off. There's a lot of scam artists out there that are like for instance, one people are saying, "Hey, we'll purchase it." Let's just say, I'll just give you a number, like $600,000 for this place. Yeah, $600,000. Um, but we want to do it over a long term, 5 years, and very minimal down payment, 5 years, no interest. And I'm thinking to myself, why the hell would I want to sell my property to somebody and take 5 years to pay it off and get no interest out of it? I want to sell it now. Why don't you get a loan for 600,000, pay me straight out so I can walk away, and then you pay the bank back? I don't want to wait 5 years. I want my money now so I can invest it and put into something else, or I can get my share. I can get my 100,000. If we sell it for 600,000, we have to split that cost between six of us in the family. I'll get my 100,000 or whatever, 90, whatever. After taxes, it'll be 85,000, whatever it is. You know what I mean? So I don't want to wait 5 years. I can't invest it. Yeah, it makes no sense. You can't invest something like that. That would be. It just seems stupid to me. And my brother seems to be entertaining the idea, and my sister, and I'm going like, no, I'm not doing that. You give me the whole money. Give me the whole freaking money so we can reinvest it. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. I'm not doing that. And if he goes, it's supposed to be four of us running the business. So I think Ernesto and me, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I want the money. I want like a large, like 400,000, and then you pay within a year, or not even a year, or whatever, or in several months, pay the rest, 6 months. Because I want the cash. I want the money. We need to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It makes more sense that way. Yeah, yeah. And there's a couple other properties. It's kind of this push and pull thing. We were asking for more. Of course, they're always going low balling because once they fix the property, they're going to reap millions, dude. They're going to make a lot of money because California property is expensive here. They're going to make money. Um, but I don't want to just get ripped off either. I want to get enough what I can get, and then I'm not sure if we want to invest it somewhere. And then we're trying to, yeah. There's a lot of things going on. We have one lady that, like I said, owes us money, and she's been trying to skip out on us. Our attorney finally caught up with her, and she's like, you know, yeah, I know, man. Don't become a landlord. I mean, if you become a landlord, just make sure you only have limited property you have to maintain, or you can have somebody do it for you, and you can afford it, or you live close by, you can do it because I don't know, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that in itself, most people, just generic people like you and me, we just want a own home, fix it to your liking, and keep it simple, um, maintain it best you can, and just enjoy your life the way it is. I mean, this was basically thrust upon me, you know, and I knew it was coming because I knew my dad was let go, even though we had some hearty talks about it. I explained to him, I wasn't the man he was looking for. I'm not the person he was looking for to run his properties, and it didn't matter what I said, because I never thought of it that way. Essentially, there's four of us. We just get the share of our profits, put it that way. And right now, things are kind of tied up in the way we're doing managing because we're trying to just kind of catch up from this past year. And we put a lot of money out investing into the properties. But there's such a long way to go because of the nature of how we things were left for us. And so, hmm, well, it'll be six of us, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's set up that way. In the estate, the way it's written, the way it's done, it basically requirement that we hold on to the properties for 5 years, uh, or at least run the business for 5 years. We're already done with one, but the agreement of selling is up to us four out of the six because the other two are not part of the business. I never thought of that splitting up the properties. Ugh, I don't know. I don't think with the. I don't know. It seemed like an interesting thought, but the way the dynamics are with the other two people who are not part of the business, they wouldn't know how to manage the properties. They wouldn't even put it this way. There's a reason. There's Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up. I can bring it up, but there's a reason why the other two family members were not involved in the business decisions. And so, if we were to give them properties to share with them, they would be responsible how they would manage it. And the reason why it's only four of us because we manage the. It's not. I think the answer is no because we four were given the um uh, to run the properties, not the other two. So they should have no say. Even we can't split it that way because then they would give them the ability to run the property and then decide what to do with it when they have no decision so whatsoever anyway. Yeah, exactly. That's not a lot of us feel that way right now. I mean, we've we've did you should I don't know if I should say that. Did you know that I'm the oldest brother, but I'm not the oldest. But Maria is the oldest. Then comes me. But in the line of like the Mexican family or any family, the male, the oldest male, is usually seen as the head, if you will. But my it's me, the oldest brother. Then it's Elias, and then Ernesto. Elias became the executor because it makes sense. I don't have a problem with that because he was with my dad living here in California. Not he didn't live with him. He lives away from him, but he's closer to him. And he had been with my dad the last few years, prior to his death, helping understanding the property and understanding, during his last few several months, last year of his life when he's going through chemo and all that, the blood transfusions. But his management style is very um, hard to work with. I've had problems with it. My other brother, and me and him, um, just don't see eye to eye sometimes. And while I was here, when was it? 2 days ago. Today's Friday. I think it was Wednesday. He, I don't even know if I should just say this. I don't know. It's so hard to explain. We basically had it out. He came at me. He came at me, um, and he we have a difference in opinion. And he said things that I had to tell him like, "You're not my father. The way you're talking to me, you're not my father." Yeah. Well, let me say he works out. He's like 6 foot, not even 6'1", so I'm taller. But you know me. I'm lean. I stay lean. He's more like he works out. He's a working out man. So he's one of those guys that works out. Yeah, and he's like, the muscles here, the chest, all upper body. His legs, you could tell he doesn't work his legs as much. So, um, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It's just like a different way of thinking. And anyway, he came at me. He said some things. I said, "You're not my father," and because the way he comes across, like, dude, don't do that. Dude, don't come across to me like that. And essentially, they came up with words like, well, "Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" And I stood up to him. I just stood up to him. I'm standing over him. I can see him. He's looking up at me, and I'm standing over him. What are you gonna do? And he came after me, and so he was like, for as big as he claims to be, um, yeah, because he told me, "I'm gonna put you in your place." Let me put it this way: after it was over, then because um, after I let him go, I said, "Are you good?" He said, "Are we done?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, I'm gonna let you go now," and I let him go, and I said, and I kind of watched him and make sure he wasn't going to swing, and we done. And then he came back moments shortly after. I apologized. He hugged me. He says, and even the next day or 2 days after, "Hey man, I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't have done it. That was dumb. That was wrong." So I think I have a cut here. Yeah, right there. See that? That's because he grabbed me from the neck. He grabbed my neck. And anyway, I asked him in front of my sister Maria and Ernesto. We were all in the kitchen, area. We're eating and we're just kind of talking, and you know what I mean. And I said, Eli, let me ask you a question. I'm just kind of curious. Can you answer to me? Did you put me in my place? Long hesitation. You can tell he was like this. He's making his food. He goes. He had a smirk in his face, like, how do I answer this? Because he could not answer it. And basically, the answer was no, you didn't. You didn't put me in place, so you failed. But anyway, we do talk. It's just that it's kind of awkward. And you don't judge a book by its cover. He looks at me. He doesn't think. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he thought, but you don't judge a book by its cover because you don't know. Even when I face somebody or when I look at somebody, somebody can be look very plain, but you don't know. You don't know that person. You don't know what skills he has. You don't know the experiences they have, and you always have to be careful. Don't judge a book by its cover. And anyway, that's sort of the stress I've been going through in terms of the dynamics of the relationship between us four trying to work together, and even dealing with the tenants and doing all this work, being here, trying to get the stuff done. There's a lot in play here, and uh, I think the last day or two I looked haggard. I was looking like, even though I felt okay, I've been up, I showered or whatever, doing my thing, but I must have looked haggard. Somebody's like, "Man, you look like, are you okay? You don't look well." It's probably because of the traveling back and forth, long days, the last few days, several days, yeah, the last several days, traveling, it's not, thank God it's not 80, 90 degrees out here. Yeah. So thank you. I appreciate it. So I don't look my best. I haven't even showered yet. I just got out of bed and, I'm just doing my thing here. I'm going to probably shower pretty soon here anyway. And then I'm gonna go over some stuff, make sure I got my stuff together for tomorrow, and then get ready for tomorrow and Sunday. So I'm hoping that's it. I'm done, and then we'll go from there. So I'm just glad I'm getting it done, and then I go back home, and then go back to work. See how that works. Wow. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking kind of scruffy a little bit, and normally I wouldn't be looking. It's harder when you're traveling and you're on the go, and you're not doing the same kind of routine that you normally do. So kind of looking at myself right now. I need to shave again right here. I need to trim some of this stuff off. I haven't showered yet, so my hair's a mess. So yeah, man. So yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for stopping by. Just kind of saying a word or two and just kind of chatting. And oh no, I don't want to talk about myself. I'm wondering how you're doing. I mean, I know you're not going to give me your life story. I don't really ask you for that, but I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, don't lose myself in the process. Where am I? Um, you're doing good. Yeah, I don't want to talk all about myself. Sometimes I don't want to hear myself talk about myself anyway. So, um, you're doing good. Yeah, well, that's good. I hope that. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, that's really good. Obviously, it's good. Thanks for the words of encouragement and for sticking around long enough just to say hi and see how things are going. And I appreciate it. That really helps. So now I can just, yeah, I feel it helps. Yeah, I like that. That's good stuff, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good time for me to get out of here too. So I kind of plan out my rest of my day too, figure out what's going on. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, we both got this. We have to. All right. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the rest of you guys that stopped by. At least took a looky. Maybe you're still there and just watching, but that's cool. Appreciate it. Okay. All right. Love you guys. You take care.